In this lesson, you'll learn how to organize data in matrices and solve equations involving matrices. How are matrices used to make decisions? Sabrina wants to buy a sports utility vehicle, SUV. There are many types of SUVs in many prices and styles, so Sabrina makes a list of qualities for different models and organizes the information in a matrix. When the information is organized in a matrix, it is easy to compare the features of each vehicle. A matrix is a rectangular array of variables or constants in horizontal rows and vertical columns, usually enclosed in brackets. The plural of matrix is matrices. Matrices are sometimes called ordered arrays. Caitlin wants to attend one of 3 Iowa universities next year. She's gathered information about tuition T, room and board RB, and enrollment E for the universities. Use a matrix to organize the information. Which university's total cost is lowest? Now, most of us would probably put this into a spreadsheet like Excel or Google Sheets and compare it that way. We could organize the data into a matrix, add across the rows and find the totals. And it looks like for this set of data, which this book was copyrighted like 2005, so it could be a tad outdated. The winner looks like Northern Iowa University with the lowest total of $21,385. In a matrix, numbers or data are organized so that each position in the matrix has a purpose. Each value in the matrix is called an element. A matrix is usually named using an uppercase letter, such as A. This matrix has 3 columns and 4 rows. So columns go up and down like the things that support buildings. The element 15 is in row 4 and column 2. Elements of the matrix can be represented using double script notation. The element AJ is the element in row I, column J. So for 15 there, we could call that 4, 2. No, they don't put a comma between there. I wish they would. If they'd asked me, I would have told them, but they didn't. Okay, back to it. A matrix can be described by its dimensions. A matrix with m rows and n columns is an m by n matrix. Matrix A above is a 4 by 3 matrix since it has 4 rows and 3 columns. State the dimensions of matrix G. Okay, I've got, looks like 2 rows and 4 columns. So the dimensions are 2 by 4. Certain matrices have special names. A matrix that has only 1 row is called a row matrix, while a matrix that has only 1 column is called a column matrix. A matrix that has the same number of rows and columns is called a square matrix. Another special type of matrix is a zero matrix, in which every element is 0. The zero matrix can have any dimensions. 2 matrices are considered equal matrices if they have the same dimensions, and if each element of one matrix is equal to the corresponding element of the other matrix. Matrices that have different dimensions can't be equal. This one, the one is the same. Ooh, no, not the same. Okay, so the corresponding elements are not equal even though it has the same numbers. And this guy we've got, hey, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Same dimensions and every element lines up. So those are equal matrices. We've got equal matrices and they asked us to solve for x and y. So I can just write a simple system of 2 equations, 2 variables, y equals 3x minus 2, and 3 equals 2y plus x. This is begging to be done by substitution because I already have a y equals. So in the second equation where there's a y, I'm going to replace it with what I know y is equal to. And I can distribute the 2. Combine like terms. Add 4 and 7 equals 7x, so x equals 1. If x is 1, I can substitute back in, so y equals 3 times 1 minus 2 is going to be 1 also. So my solution is 1, 1. A matrix is a rectangular way of variables or constants in horizontal rows and vertical columns. Equal matrices have the same dimensions and corresponding elements are equal.